Hello, YouTube. Short, sweet, to the point, all right? Alcohol stoves. I belong to a Facebook group who I'm not outing. And there is a member of that Facebook group, matter of fact, he's an admin, who I'm also not going to out, not by name. And he recalled a story about twice refilling his alcohol stove, more than twice, but twice that he almost paid for it. Refilling his alcohol stove while it was hot, had the alcohol ignite, burn up the stream to his fuel bottle, and set his fuel bottle on fire in his hand. Okay, so apparently Trangia is making this bottle, and it has a valve on top of it. It is a fuel bottle that dispenses. So instead of just following instructions like Trangia says to on their website, never refill a hot stove. Trangia says pick your stove up after you're sure it's out, hold it in your hands, and when it's completely cool to the touch, refill your stove. Not a moment before that, okay? So instead of just doing that, doing it right as per the instructions, he chooses to ignore the instructions, and now he's got this brilliant idea that he's going to use this new design Trangia bottle to dispense his fuel into his stove while it's hot, so that if the stove reignites and burns up the stream, as soon as all he's got to do is let go of that button, boom, fire's out, problem solved. Does that make a whole hell of a lot of sense, right? Trangia doesn't want you to set yourself on fire, okay? They didn't develop this new bottle so you could continue to use their product completely incorrectly. Now, about the food, right? I can't imagine why, in the middle of cooking, he was in such a hurry to refill his alcohol burner that he was willing to set himself and the whole forest on fire to begin with. Because I tell you what, if you know that you're going to refill this completely full, light it, and get 30 minutes of burn time, you're cooking food that's 15 to 20 minutes and done. You do not want the food you're cooking to have a cook time that's longer than your burn time of this stove. If it does, you're cooking the wrong food. If you absolutely must, though, I know situations come up, things change, but instead of refilling a hot stove, they're small, they're compact, they don't weigh much. Toss a second one in your bag, your problem is solved. Because while you're cooking on stove A, you can have stove B over here full, ready to go. When you're within about 5 minutes or so of stove A going completely out because you know it's out of fuel, light stove B. Takes a little bit for these to prime. Then when stove B is going nice, transfer your pot over, let stove A go out. Okay, then you probably get a good hour of cook time just doing that once. And if you had to, you could rinse and repeat and keep doing that just in case something were to happen and you would have to have a longer cook time for something. Don't look for workarounds. Just learn to use the product right or think out of the box a little bit. And that's pretty much it, right? It's a no-brainer. Trangia did not design this new bottle for you so that you could refill their stove hot and cut the fuel off in case of a fire. That's not its intended purpose, all right? Just don't do it. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you liked the video, you'd like to subscribe to the channel, reach down there and hit the subscription button for me. Ding the notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload. Questions, comments, hit me up below. I thank y'all very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.